Hello everyone, myself Harsh-AkatSuki. Today we are going to see how we can check if a string is palindrome or not. But I'm not going to check it basically. I'm going to use an recursion for it. So, what basically recursion is? Recursion is basically the function which call itself. Like a function inside a function is also called as recursion. We can also call like this. What is our condition is that we have given a string as we have to return true if the string is palindrome, otherwise we have to return false. A string is called palindrome if it reads the same forward and backward. Okay, so for example, if our input is HAN, so when we will read this in reverse order, it will print out as same. So it is true. So this is what palindrome exactly means. So our approach is going to be, we are going to create two methods for it. We will create one helper method, and one we will create an boolean method. So helper method will basically help us to reverse the string or to compare the string, and palindrome method will allow us to return the result. So here we will take string as, and then we will take we are going to use two pointers for it. So two pointers basically means that we are going to search from an I index to nth index. So in in simple language you can say it, we are going to search the string from start to end until we get an output. So in recursion we always put an base condition to stop the recursion or function calls in the stack. So we are going to add an base condition that is going to be, if start is greater than end, then you must return true. Okay, I will explain why we have added this base condition. Now next we will add it as we are going to add two base conditions in this program. So second base condition will be, if s dot character at character start is not equal to as dot character at end, then we are going to return false. It is not a palindrome. So basic concept of using these two methods is, for example, we are searching in the string. For example, the string is HAN So the start index will be at H, and the end index will be at also H in H. If H is not is equal to H, as we are checking here, if start and end, so if this H is not is equal to this H, will it be an palindrome? Of course not, because if these both are not matching, then we can't check the other elements. So we will return false. If the H and H is matching, then what we are going to do is, we are going to increment our start pointer and we are going to decrement our end pointer. So our start will come to A and our end will come to A. So both are matching, yes. Increment the start pointer and decrement the start pointer, decrement the end pointer. So now our start pointer will be at n and our end pointer will be at n. So is n is equal to n? So yeah, it is matching. So we have to again increment our start pointer by 1, and we have to decrement our end pointer by 1. So now our start pointer is at this n and our end pointer is at this n. So our start pointer has crossed end pointer, as this our condition says, if start pointer is greater than end pointer, then return true. So in this case, of course we know that all the elements are same and they are going to return true, like they are really an palindrome. If we reverse them, they are going to give us the same output as it is. So this is our condition, it will return true, and this is our second base condition. Now here, as I said, we are going to increment our we are going to increment the start pointers and the end pointers. We are going to call our helper function. We are going to return it so as it is, and then we are going to do start plus 1, and then we are going to do end minus 1. So what it will do is that as I said, it will check this condition. If this condition is true, it will again call this. It will increment the start pointer. It will decrement the end pointer until the start is greater than end. So at last it will return true that yeah, this number is palindrome. So in this palindrome method, we are going to check. We will call here the helper method but for before calling the helper method, we have to get an number. Like we have to find the last element. What is the size of last element? So I am taking integer n is equal to as dot array dot to string. So what it will give me, it will give me the okay sorry we have to do array dot as dot length. So what it will give me the length of string minus 1. So it will give me the n minus 1 element, which will be the last element of the string. So now I will call the helper method. I will return the helper method as comma the will keep the start as 0 as start from the 0th index, and we will keep the end as n as the last element of like last index of the string. So yeah, I think this is okay. So let's try and run this code. So yeah, as you can see, it successfully run because we have checked 2 test cases.